the ashes or the pile of stone? Fist off a demon!
And so I shall I? Of course.
Oh! Get it.
Any last words? Dead yet?
Be gone with ye, foul demon! See, look, we're just clearing out this wild, making it a better place for everybody.
Oh look, Darkspawn. What a surprise.
Damn you, Darkspawn! Oh no, you don't.
So I shall.
Yeah, well, don't be so sure off on your own. That's what I'm supposed to be doing. Where was his head? Where's its head? Spell fruit. Is that it? Yeah, there's nothing else around here. And we've made it.
Well, well. What have we here? Are you a vulture, I wonder? A scavenger, poking amidst a corpse whose bones were long since cleaned? Or merely an intruder, come into these darkspawn-filled wilds of mine in search of easy prey? What say you, Scavenger or intruder?
I am neither. The Grey Wardens once owned this tower.
'Tis a tower no longer. The wilds have obviously claimed this desiccated corpse. I have watched your progress for some time. Where do they go, I wondered? Why are they here? And now you disturb ashes none have touched for so long. Why is that?
Don't answer her. She looks chastened, and that means others may be nearby.
Oh, you fear barbarians will swoop down upon you.
Yes, swooping is bad.
She's a witch of the wild, she is. She'll turn us into toads.
Witch of the wilds. Such idle fancies, those legends. Have you no minds of your own? You there, handsome lad. Tell me your name and I shall tell you mine. Let us be civilized.
I'm Aldrin. A pleasure to meet you.
Now that is a proper civil greeting, even here in the wilds. You may call me Morrigan. Shall I guess your purpose? You sought something in that chest? Something that is here no longer?
Here no longer. You stole them, didn't you? You're some kind of sneaky witch thief.
How very eloquent. How does one steal from dead men?
Quite easily, it seems. Those documents are Grey Warden property, and I suggest you return them.
I will not, for 'twas not I who removed them. Invoke a name that means nothing here any longer if you wish. I am not threatened.
Then who removed them?
'Twas my mother, in fact.
Can you take us to her?
There is a sensible request. I like you.
I'd be careful. First it's, I like you, but then zap. Frog time.
She'll put us all in the pot, she will. Just you watch.
If the pot's warmer than this forest, it'd be a nice change.
Follow me then, if it pleases you. Greetings, Mother. I bring before you 4 Grey Wardens who...
I see them, girl. Much as I expected.
Are we supposed to believe you were expecting us?
You are required to do nothing, least of all believe. Shut one's eyes tight or open one's arms wide. Either way, one's a fool.
She's a witch, I tell you. We shouldn't be talking to her.
Quiet, Dareth. If she's really a witch, do you want to make her mad?
There is a smart lad. Sadly irrelevant to the larger scheme of things, but it is not I who decides. Believe what you will. And what of you? Do you possess a different viewpoint? Or do you believe as the others do?
I'm no fool, if that's what you're asking.
Oh, if you must protest so quickly, perhaps I need not ask. So much about you is uncertain, and yet I believe. Do I? Why, it seems I do.
So this is a dreaded Witch of the Wilds.
Witch of the Wilds, huh? Morrigan must have told you that. She fancies such tales, though she would never admit it. Oh, how she dances under the moon.
They did not come to listen to your wild tales, Mother.
True, they came for their treaties, yes? And before you begin barking, your precious seal wore off long ago. I have protected these.
You... Oh, you protected them.
And why not? Take them to your Grey Wardens and tell them this Blight's threat is greater than they realize.
Thank you for returning them.
Such manners. Always in the last place you look. Like stockings. Oh, do not mind me. You have what you came for.
Time for you to go, then.
Do not be ridiculous, girl. These are your guests.
Oh, very well. I will show you out of the woods. Follow me.
Oh, I had more questions. Should I ask more questions? Why don't I ever ask more questions? I guess I was trying to be polite first, and then try and ask questions. But it seems being polite is usually how you end the conversations. Now that we completed everything and it's nighttime, maybe I can get into that one chest. No, I don't want to talk to Duncan just yet. A few things to take care of first. Like speaking to the Kennel Master for starters.
Greetings. Are you one of the Grey Wardens that went into the wilds? Did you happen to see any white flowers?
Yes, in fact, I have one of them with me.
I don't know for sure that the flower will aid my poor hounds, but it's worth trying. I have, let's see, 20 silver to offer as a reward for it.
The reward's not necessary. After all, I am still, currently, stupidly rich. At least by their standards.
You're very generous. Thank you for your help. Perhaps we won't lose as many hounds today as I'd feared.
Not to mention that coin, if anything, can go to the war effort. I need every bit of equipment we can. Yes! No tranquil.
Follow.
Not bad.
For now.
I do want to see something as far as quests are concerned, because I know this one's Testament. Actually, I need to go back in the wild, because I don't think I had... Do I have the... Hold on. So it said... Find the cache mentioned in the will, take the jet on Redcliffe. So I do not have it. Alright, so I'm gonna head back out just because I want to go ahead and find that cache. Almost didn't do that. That wouldn't have been very good. Don't want to leave any stone left unturned. Don't think it's going to be of much help though. I believe it may be in the ruins right there. I'll check it out. I just don't remember running into it. Or maybe I did, and that's what that one chest was. I really probably should have been paying better attention, at least for that one part. I really didn't think it was of any significance at that time. I do want to check it out to be certain. Ah, see, no, I didn't grab it. No, I'm gonna bring it to Jeddah, not ours. So yeah, so I didn't find it, but now I did. Good. Almost would have missed out on that. Head back to town, start the mysterious ritual, see what it's all about. Not doing bad so far. I mean, then again, I am on normal, so anybody's like, oh, we're not playing on hard difficulty, so of course. Fair point. There's probably 2-3 times where I'm like, oh, hey, need to use some health. Otherwise, so far so good. Do have some nice gear to help out with in the beginning, though. That's nice. That reminds me, I think for my specializations, I'm going to go Templar and Champion with this Warden. Make me credit to team. Now we can speak up.
So you returned from the wilds. Have you been successful?
We have.
Good. I've had the Circle mages preparing. With the blood you've retrieved, we can begin the joining immediately.
Maybe we should tell you about Morgan and her mother.
There was a woman at the tower, and her mother had the scrolls. They were both very... odd.
Were they wilder folk?
I don't think so. They might be apostates. Mages hiding from the Chantry.
I know you were once a Templar, Alistair, but Chantry business is not ours. We have the scrolls. Let us focus on the joining.
I am ready.
Excellent. You will need that courage to face what comes next.
Courage? How much danger are we in?
I will not lie. We Grey Wardens pay a heavy price to become what we are. Fate may decree that you pay your price now, rather than later.
I've come this far, I want to see this through.
I agree. Let's have it done.
Then let us begin. Alistair, take them to the old temple.
The more I hear about this joining, the less I like it.
Are you blubbering again?
Why all these damn tests? Have I not earned my place?
Maybe it's tradition. Maybe they're just trying to annoy you.
Calm down, there's nothing we can do about it now.
I only know that my wife is in Highover with a child on the way. If they had warned me, it just doesn't seem fair.
Would you have come if they'd warned you? Maybe that's why they don't. The Wardens do what they must, right?
Including sacrificing us?
I'd sacrifice a lot more if I knew it would end the Blight.
It's a horrible thing to say.
You saw those Darkspawns tonight. Wouldn't you die to protect your pretty wife from them? Maybe you'll die. Maybe we'll all die. If nobody stops the Darkspawn, we'll die for sure.
I've just never faced a foe I could not engage with my blade.
At last, we come to the joining. The Grey Wardens were founded during the first Blight, when humanity stood on the verge of annihilation. So it was that the first Grey Wardens drank of Darkspawn blood, and mastered their taint.
We're going to drink the blood of those creatures?
As the first Grey Wardens did before us, as we did before you. This is the source of our power and our victory.
Those who survive the joining become immune to the taint. We can sense it in the Darkspawn and use it to slay the Archdemon.
Those who survive?
Not all who drink the blood will survive, and those who do are forever changed. This is why the joining is a secret. It is the price we pay. We speak only a few words prior to the joining, but these words have been said since the first. Alistair, if you would.
Join us, brothers and sisters. Join us in the shadows where we stand vigilant. Join us as we carry the duty that cannot be forsworn. And should you perish, know that your sacrifice will not be forgotten. And that one day, we shall join you.
Davith, step forward. Sorry, Davith.
Sucks too, because you really wanted to be a Grey Warden.
Step forward, Jory.
But I have a wife, a child. Had I known...
There is no turning back.
No, you ask too much. There is no glory in this.
I am sorry.
That really sucks too, though.
But the joining is not yet complete. You are called upon to submit yourself to the taint for the greater good. From this moment forth, you are a Grey Warden.
I like how they just know I'm that badass that I'm just gonna pass. But yes, that is the dark secret.
It is finished. Welcome.
2 more deaths. In my joining, only one of us died, but it was horrible. I'm glad at least one of you made it through.
How do you feel?
It's over. I'm fine.
Did you have dreams? I had terrible dreams after my joining.
Such dreams come when you begin to sense the Darkspawn, as we all do. That and many other things can be explained in the months to come.
Before I forget, there is one last part to your joining. We take some of that blood and put it in a pendant. Something to remind us of those who didn't make it this far.
Yay, blood pendants.
Take some time. When you're ready, I'd like you to accompany me to a meeting with the king.
Very well.
The meeting is to the west, down the stairs. Please attend as soon as you're able.
Leveled up. But, yeah, that's the dark secret. Now, obviously, they couldn't tell anybody about it, because who honestly would kind of... Well, there'd still be some people, at least brave, crazy, noble, or a combination of the 3, enough to still want to go through with it, but most people would just be like, what? No. Sorry. Not happening. Put Constitution up. Bravery. Can't do anything else more with these just yet. Damn, I'm going to have to put my dexterity up so I can get the shield mastery. Combat training. Oh, okay, that's right. The actual skills, not just this. No, gotta be level 8 to get that. There's nothing else I can really put into. Let's just leave it at that then. So I don't want to use those talents just yet. It's not giving me any choice though. Shoot. Let's do this then. Now I have 16 and that's enough. Put that into cunning for now. At least now that's better. Because I mean I am going to need dexterity, but that is going to be mostly for like rogues or archers.
Loghain, my decision is final. I will stand by the Grey Wardens in this assault.
You risk too much, Caitlin. The Darkspawn Horde is too dangerous for you to be playing hero on the front lines.
If that's the case, perhaps we should wait for the Orlesian forces to join us after all.
I must repeat my protest to your fool notion that we need the Orlesians to defend ourselves.
It is not a fool notion. Our arguments with the Orlesians are a thing of the past, and you will remember who is king.
How fortunate Marek did not live to see his son ready to hand Ferelden over to those who enslaved us for a century.
Then our current forces will have to suffice, won't they? Duncan, are your men ready for battle?
They are, Your Majesty.
And this is the young lord from Highever I met earlier. I understand congratulations are in order.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Every Grey Warden is needed now. You should be honored to join their ranks.
Your fascination with glory and legends will be your undoing, Kalen. We must attend to reality.
Fine. Speak your strategy. The Grey Wardens and I draw the Darkspawn into charging our lines, and then?
You will alert the tower to light the beacon, signaling my men to charge from cover.
To flank the Darkspawn, I remember. This is the Tower of Ishal in the ruins, yes? Well, who shall light this beacon?
I have a few men stationed there. It's not a dangerous task, but it is vital.
Then we should send our best. Send Alistair and the new Grey Warden to make sure it's done.
No. Fine. I'll do my best, Your Majesty.
You rely on these Grey Wardens too much. Is that truly wise?
Enough of your conspiracy theories, Loghain. Grey Wardens battle the Blight no matter where they're from.
Your Majesty, you should consider the possibility of the Archdemon appearing.
There have been no signs of any dragons in the wilds.
Isn't that what your men are here for, Duncan?
Yes, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, the tower and its beacon are unnecessary. The
We
circle
will
of
not
Magi...
trust any lives to your spells, Mage. Save them for the Darkspawn.
Enough!
So
This
much
plan will
infighting.
suffice. The Grey Wardens will light the beacon.
Thank you, Loghain. I cannot wait for that glorious moment. The Grey Wardens battle beside the King of Ferelden to stem the tide of evil.
Yes, Kalen. A glorious moment for us all.
Oh, he does have all this grandeur filled in
You
his
heard
mind,
the
though.
plan. You and Alistair will go to the Tower of Ishal and ensure the beacon is lit.
What? I won't be in the battle.
This is by the King's personal request, Alistair. If the beacon is not lit, Tern Loghain's men won't know when to charge.
So he needs 2 Grey Wardens standing up there holding the torch, just in case, right?
Where is the Tower of Ishal exactly?
The tower is on the other side of the gorge from the King's camp, the way we came when we arrived. You'll need to cross the gorge and head through the gate and up to the tower entrance. From the top, you'll overlook the entire valley.
When do we light the beacon?
We will signal you when the time is right. Alistair will know what to look for.
Can we join the battle afterwards?
Stay with the Terran's men and guard the tower. If you are needed, we will send word.
What if the Archdemon appears?
We soil our drawers, that's what.
If it does, leave it to us. I want no heroics from either of you.
How much time do we have?
The battle is about to begin. Once I leave, move quickly. You'll have less than an hour.
Are we in any danger? That's kind of a dumb question. Of course we are. I know what I have to do.
Then I must join the others. From here, you two are on your own. Remember, you are both Grey Wardens. I expect you to be worthy of that title.
Duncan, may the Maker watch over you.
May he watch over us all.
Free the dogs of war that are not even there. Oh, crap. Well, open the gates anyways. Oh no! That one's dead. Is Quartermaster still around? Of course not. Actually, should have tried to buy some armor from his normal stock. Still kind of like a patchwork warrior with a combination of leather and scale mail. She went for the better gear. Oh, this is where the battle begins.
The plan will work, Your Majesty.
Of course it will. The Blight ends here.
Definitely a daunting force you're going against. Especially with such horrific visages. Rain hell on him. Oh.
Hounds!
The Bari Warhound is definitely no joke.
For Ferelden!
Oh. Shit, I need to level up Alistair. And my dog. Just kind of even him out a bit. Alright, everybody squared away. Oh! Well, that sucks. Oh, I actually didn't think I was going to hit by that. I was just trying to take a look at the battle. Oh, so I got hit by that one too.
Yes.
It's like the only time I've actually ever been hit by those. And I played through this game at least a good 4 or 5 times. Looks like we're getting some more support. I appreciate from BioWare is they tend to listen to the community when it comes to a lot of different things. Very similar to Mass Effect 3. They've taken into consideration a lot of what the community is